So moved.
Support?
Sure. And I'm not sure if there'll be support for this. So we have that motion on the floor to approve the agenda as presented. I'd like to make a motion to amend. I think this has come up a couple of times. I think the proclamation should be the first thing under new business, and I think we should vote on it. So I'll move it to the first item of new business. Would anyone support that?
You want to vote on the proclamation? Or
Yes. My opinion is because it's actually designating, proclaiming December 18th through 14th as a certain week or a certain amount of days. I think it should be voted on. No support?
Well, so you made a motion
To amend to move
put
that.
it under new business?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd support that motion.
Okay. Any discussion on it?
and you saying we should vote on it because it's, can you restate that reason, please?
I think because it's not just a tribute, it's proclaiming and designating December 18th through 14th as water and wastewater professionals workforce week in Michigan,
Okay.
or in Eastpointe, I'm sorry. Is there, I'm sorry.
No, I just, okay.
Okay. Please call the roll on the amendment.
Sorry. Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley,
Yes?
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
All right. And then please call the, any comments on the original motion? Please call the roll on approval of the agenda.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley?
Yes?
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Okay, and so we'll move right into the hearing of the public. The first hearing of the public is open. Would anyone wish to be heard? Anyone wish to be heard?
Hi, Gary Myron from Eastpointe, resident. I just want to welcome our new city manager and hope he stays for a while. And everything should work out better for the city since we have new council, and hope it's all good, and hope the police chiefs and fire chiefs all stay. And congratulations for being here in Eastpointe.
Thank you very much. Anyone else?
Karen Moragin, Eastpointe resident. Eastpointe, Michigan's animal ordinances, section 8-4 prohibits farm animals, and section 8-16 prohibits dangerous or exotic animals. And under B, prohibition, that no person shall shelter, exhibit, market, raise, harbor, breed, maintain, or have in his or her possession under his or her control within the city any dangerous or exotic animal. Okay. The reason I bring this up is the church plans on using animals in their live nativity scene tomorrow at 5. So we should still have animal control on the clock for that. Using exotic or farm animals for live animal nativity scenes violate these ordinances. There's numerous Bible passages requiring humans to be good stewards towards all animals. And churches shouldn't be hiding behind their religion to violate laws and exploit animals. And they certainly can comply with the laws, prevent the transmission of zoonotic diseases and animal cruelty by using fake animals. This was an article a while back on Guardian.com. Pope Benedict sets record straight on nativity animals myth. The article in part stated as around the world start thinking about setting up nativity scenes for Christmas, the Pope has pointed out that the ox and donkey, regular fixtures around the manger, are latter-day inventions nowhere to be seen in the Gospels. In the Gospels, there is no mention of animals, the Pope states. He says references to the ox and donkey and other parts of the Bible may have inspired Christians to include them in their nativity scenes. If y'all go to YouTube and just type in camel falls into Crowd Project Christmas 2010, it shows a camel walked down the aisle and was supposed to stop and kneel. Instead, the animal balked and then stumbled sideways, fell onto several pews, and the rider was also tossed into the audience. Camels typically weigh anywhere
have 30
between
seconds.
660 pounds to over 2,200 pounds. So although they alleged there were no injuries, the pastor organizing the pageant said the camels won't be in any shows. Mind you, these are, camels that were on loan from some company that trains animals for movies, shows, and parties. This is a perfect example why animals don't belong in nativity sounds due to loud sounds and crowds. I know, I'm out of time. I will finish the rest of this during the second comment period.
Thank you. Anyone else wish to be heard?
Parking. Where Rosita's is, on the corner there is an empty building. It's for lease, and I think it's been empty for quite a long time. I'm not sure who would want to lease or purchase that building, knowing that there's no parking available to them there. So I don't know if there's a way that maybe AEW can put a list together of businesses that are potentially going to lose their parking in Phase 3 with the 5-lane plan, and maybe we can work something out. Back with the Ciccinis, when they were going to be losing their parking, that was an issue where our city ordinance required parallel parking, the lane width to be 9 feet, which is much more than what MDOT requires. MDOT's minimum was 7 feet. Their preferred measurement was 8 feet. And we were able to preserve the Ciccinis' parking by going with what MDOT feels is safe as opposed to what our ordinance is. So I do believe that there is room for the city, for city council, however this works, to kind of work with these businesses to maintain the parking that they already have and they have had for years with the 5-lane road that we've had for many years. So maybe, if you're able to address that tonight, or I know Ryan Kern is not here tonight, maybe at the next meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else wish to be heard? All right, seeing none, the first hearing of the public is closed. We'll move on to approval of the minutes. Item A, regular meeting minutes from November 10, 2025.
Mr. Mayor, I would move the approval of the regular minutes of the meeting on November 10th, 2025.
Is there support?
Support.
Okay, any comments? Please call the roll.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes?
Councilmember Baker.
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick.
Yes.
Councilmember Scott.
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld.
Yes. Item B, organizational meeting minutes from November 10, 2025. Anyone want to make a motion?
I would move that we approve the organizational meeting minutes from November 10th, 2025.
Support.
All right. Please call the roll.
Councilmember Shadlick.
Yes.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes?
And Councilmember Scott.
Yes.
Councilmember Baker.
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld.
Yes. Item C, regular meeting minutes from November 18th, 2025. Would anyone like to make a motion?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I would move to accept the minutes of the regular meeting on November 18th,
Support.
Thank you.
2025.
Please call the roll.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes?
Councilmember Shadlick.
Yes.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
All right, we have no scheduled hearings or unfinished business, so we'll move on to reports from administration. For the first time, our city manager's report from Mr. Ryan Mattis.
Hello, thank you. My report will be very brief, but not that brief. Hello, thank you. My report will be very quick. I'm still learning lots of names and faces, so having started yesterday on site, I'm quickly getting up to speed on lots of things going on. So I'm very eager to keep learning and to get to know everybody and all the good things that are going on. Other reminder is the tree lighting tomorrow night at 6:30, right outside here. Please come, dress warm, and we hope to see you there. That's all from me.
All right, any questions or comments from council? All right, we'll move right into the finance director's report. Mr. Blum.
Yes, Mayor and Council. I have nothing financial to report tonight, but I would like to also welcome Ryan to the fold here in Eastpointe. That's all I have.
Thank you. Any questions for Mr. Blum? All right, moving on to our city attorney's report. Mr. Albright.
Thank you, Mayor, members, council. I'm going to echo Mr. Blum's report section. Welcome, Ryan, on behalf of the city attorney's office. And I have a short section as well. Council's in receipt of our monthly status report. I'm happy to answer any questions.
All right, any questions? All right, we'll move on to, thank you. We'll move on to new business introduction and first reading of ordinance number 25-1252, amend chapter 2, article 2, bylaws of council. Would anyone like to make a motion?
Sure. Mr. Mayor, let me explain why I wanted this on the agenda before I ask for a motion. Right now, of course, we all know that we have 2 hearings of the publics at our regular meeting, but only 1 at our special meeting. And sometimes those special meetings last a long time. And I've always had a concern that someone might come to ask the council a question or to have a concern that they want to let the council know. And rather than having them wait till the only hearing of the public that we have at our special meeting, I would like to see 2 hearings of the publics at every single meeting that we have. So if I might, I'll read the motion and we can have discussion. I would move to introduce and give first reading to ordinance number 25-1252 to amend chapter 2, article 2, bylaws of council, and schedule a second reading and adoption of the regular city council meeting on December 16th, 2025.
Is there support?
Second.
All right. I mean, I don't think we have many special meetings to begin with. I don't think it's going to affect many of our meetings, to be frank. So I don't have anything to add on it. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes?
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Moving into item B, approval of smart municipal credit and community credit contract for fiscal year 2026. Would anyone like to make a motion?
I'll move that we approve the municipal credit and community credit contract for fiscal year 2026 and authorize the city manager to execute the document.
Support.
All right, did anyone have any questions on this one? Please call the roll.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley?
Yes?
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
All right, item C, approval of contract for sewer rehabilitation by full-length CIPP lining.
I move that we approve the contract for the 2025 sewer rehabilitation by full-length CIPP with, I don't want to say that wrong, in situ form technologies use of Chesterfield, Missouri, in the amount of $302,152.32, and further authorize the city manager to execute all necessary documents.
Support.
And it's not really so much as a question, I just want to kind of clarify or point out, because sometimes our motions, I think, delineate the cost. This is with the engineering cost and the 10% contingency, correct, Mr. Vaughn?
Correct.
All right, thank you. Please call the roll.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes. Item D, approval of purchase of ball field equipment.
I move that we approve the purchase of the Toro Field Pro 6040 from Spartan Distributors under the Sourcewell contract number 031121-TTC for the listed price of $32,991.66.
Support.
Any questions? Please call the roll.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
I'm sorry, was it Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Approval of equipment purchase agreement with Motorola Solutions and MPSCS.
Motion to approve the 5-year finance agreement with Motorola Solutions for the replacement of citywide radios.
Second.
All right, any questions on this? And I guess I already asked my questions ahead of time, but my understanding is that we're required to make this transition to these types of radios in the next 2 years anyway. Is that correct? I see nods. All right, please call the roll.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
All right, item F, approval of additional MERS contribution and budget amendment 26-02.
Mr. Mayor, I would move to authorize the finance director to make an additional $1 million contribution to the MERS pension system and approve budget amendment BA 26-02.
Support.
All right, did anyone have any questions regarding that budget amendment? Please call the roll.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Item G, which is award bond council services to Miller Canfield for the city's clean water state revolving fund sewer project financing and police court facility project financing.
So moved.
Yeah, is there support?
Support.
All right, did anyone have any questions on that? Please call the roll.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
All right, and I guess associated with that, item A, award municipal advisory services to Ben Zinski and Company for the city's clean water state revolving fund sewer project financing and police court facility project financing.
So moved.
Support. Any questions? Please call the roll.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
I have Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes.
And I'm so sorry, I moved right into the agenda and was supposed to start off with the proclamation. Would anyone be willing to make a motion to approve the proclamation?
So moved.
Support.
Please call the roll.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley.
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
And I'm sorry about that. That was added, I believe, by Councilman Baker.
Just now? Yes.
Well, added to the agenda?
Oh, no. Actually, I didn't add this one.
Oh, okay. All right, well then, we'll move on.
Wait a minute. No, yes, actually, I did. I'm sorry.
Okay, did you want to read it, was my question.
My mistake. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, I'll read it. Whereas water is one of our most valuable resources in Michigan and is necessary to sustain life, and whereas a clean and abundant supply of water is important for the protection of public health, for the citizens of Michigan. And whereas the drinking water and wastewater industry assists in the creation of jobs, attracts industry and investment, and provides safe recreational opportunities for Michigan residents. And whereas Michigan's certified drinking water and wastewater treatment workers focus on infrastructure, facilities, and services that are of vital importance to sustainable and resilient communities. And whereas the water and wastewater professionals' mission overall is to protect the public health, quality of life, and well-being of the people of Michigan. Whereas Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer proclaimed December 8th through 14th, 2025 as Water and Wastewater Professionals Workforce Week in Michigan. Now therefore, the members of the Eastpointe City Council hereby proclaim December 8th through 14th, I believe this should say 2025, as Water and Wastewater Professionals Workforce Week in the city of Eastpointe, Michigan, and urge all citizens to recognize and honor the contributions of these professionals. Proclaim this the second day of December 2025.
Thank you very much. Moving on to payrolls and bills. Would anyone like to make a motion?
I move that we pay the bills in the amount of $2,281,106.28.
Support.
All right. Any questions regarding that? Please call the roll.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley,
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. We'll open the second hearing of the public. Would anyone wish to be heard?
Good evening, Mayor Kleinfeld, council members, audience. Mr. Mattis, welcome to Eastpointe. My name is Gary Sasek, lifetime resident of Eastpointe, also serve on a number of boards and commissions. And I'm here with a bit of a complaint for some repeat offenders within our city. On Roxana between 9 Mile and Norton, there's a work truck that belongs to AT&T Mobile that every time they get a notification from the city it's got to be moved, they disappear for a while. And then before you know it, they're right back with their cones around it 24 hours a day. It's not moving. The other repeat offender that's really been bothering me the last week is the wonderful semi-tractor that's on Stevens this week. Last week it was there from Wednesday all through the Thanksgiving weekend and Monday. And this morning as I'm driving up Stevens, I realized, well, they moved it. Now they're in front of the lot that's going to be the other part of prime storage. So I would hope that since we are expanding code enforcement and we do have patrol officers on the street for traffic, that they start paying attention to some of these offenders and really start ticketing them, because it's just ridiculous. I'm sure it's cheaper to park that rig on the street rather than across 10 Mile in where they've got storage for it. But that's all I have tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else wish to be heard?
Hi, Gary Myron again. Talking about the parking on 9 Mile, as things on phase 1, 9 Mile and Hayes, where Rogers Candy is, they took away that parking. A couple businesses went out of business because there was no parking. They can't really park in the back because there's a lot of activity. And usually it's a short-term parking in the front. I live in that area, and there's, as far as I know, for 30-something years, there's never a problem, but I think it would help to get the parking back, and I'm sure they would enjoy it. I'm sure that it would work out better. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else wish to be heard? Anyone else?
Other animals at various churches were stolen, beaten, mauled by dogs, and killed by cars when they escaped. Eastpointe has a duty to enforce these animal ordinances in addition to protecting Eastpointe citizens and guests from the transmission of zoonotic diseases, which are definitely a threat to public health and safety. According to the NIH, healthy farm animals, including cattle, small ruminants, and poultry, can be reservoirs for enteric zoonotic pathogens with human infections resulting in nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and in some cases, severe complications that can lead to death. As animals shed these organisms in their feces, contamination of themselves and their surroundings is unavoidable. They further stated the lack of understanding in how zoonotic pathogens are spread and how human behaviors may increase risk of infection. Those risks include hand-to-mouth contact immediately after physical contact with animals and their environments, a practice that facilitates the ingestion of pathogens. Some of many zoonotic diseases include Campylobacter, Cryptosporidium, Escherichia coli 0157H7, Salmonella, and Coxiella burnetii. In July 2024, the Royal Veterinary College of London announced new research into the spread of MERS-CoV, the virus carried by camels, which causes Middle East respiratory syndrome, MERS, has found that young camels present a high risk for human exposure to the virus, with kissing and petting young camels found to be an important route of viral transmission like SARS-CoV-2, MERS, CoV-5, respiratory virus, and one of a small group of deadly zoonotic beta coronaviruses to have emerged with global impact over the past 2 decades. Infections in camels causes only minor cold or flu symptoms, but infection in humans can be fatal. There have been more than 2,600 human cases identified today and 940 deaths reported across 27 countries. You know, the best thing we can do is be kind and compassionate to all animals, reject the exploitation, skip all animal
You have 30 seconds.
entertainment events, especially nativity scenes. So, this is your duty to enforce this. They've advertised in the paper, they're using animals in their live nativity scene. It violates our animal ordinances. We're counting on you to do right. If we have to abide by the ordinances, so do the churches. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else wish to be heard? Anyone else? Seeing none, the second hearing of the public is closed. Mayor and council reports. Councilman Baker.
Thank you. So I know at the last meeting I asked for the breakdown, because a few people had asked me about the breakdown of the cost for the Phase 3 design. I received a breakdown from AEW of what their cost was. So this is not everything in its entirety, but this is what I have thus far. So it says the Phase 3 traffic study, and then there's a number 0145-0779, was $30,499.44. Modification of design plans for road diet was $23,321.80. Public hearing cost with AEW prep in attendance was $1,424.48 for a total of $55,245.72. This is just only for Phase 3 specific. So, but a few people asked about it. I was concerned about it. So that's the number that I have there. To Ryan Mattis, I want to say welcome. You have people around you that'll help you learn all the names and everything. So welcome aboard. And I'm sure you're looking forward to all this fun and excitement. I thought Elke might be at this meeting. I wasn't sure, but we're appreciative of her willingness to come back and help us out during this transition. So thank you to Elke for that. And lastly, just to end on a slightly more, well, I feel like all of that's positive, but here's another little thought for your walk. It's a quote that I got from Denzel Washington. He says, just because you're doing a lot more doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. Don't confuse movement with progress. You can run in place all the time and not get anywhere. That's it.
All right, thank you. Councilman Curley.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mayor. A big shout out and a big thank you very much to Elke Doom. She couldn't stay tonight, but, you know, we keep saying this interim city manager, but as far as I'm concerned, the first day she got here until yesterday morning at 10 o'clock, she was our city manager. Forget the word interim. So I know Elke's not watching, but God bless her. She did a great job, and I don't know if she'll go back to Alaska or not, but I hope she comes back and visit us. And Ryan, welcome. I know it's always negotiated, it's always a hair-raising thing, isn't it? You look at the contract we offer and you change it a little bit, and then we look at your contract and we change yours a little bit, but you're sitting with us. And I won't go into details, but Ryan and I kind of go back. We have some friends that I didn't know he knew, so we kind of go way back. And we got a lot to talk about just for that too. But so that's what I want to say. The other thing is that most of us are in a position of our heart beats quite rapidly every day when we look at the news. But I'm going to keep positive. You know, when George Washington at the end thought, I wonder what I'm going to look like in a jumpsuit, they prevailed, didn't they? And we kept our freedom. So I'm going to keep a positive note, and I hope everybody else keeps a positive note that things are going to get a lot better, particularly next November. So keep that in mind. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you. Councilwoman Pashadlik.
I'd also like to welcome Ryan and thank Elke for her service as well. Looking forward to working with you. I'd also like to ask if anyone on council would be available to attend the Planning Commission meeting this Thursday, December 4th. It's at 7 p.m. I'm not able to attend it, but if one of you were available, I did bring the packet in case you were interested and wanted to attend.
It starts what time?
7 o'clock on
I'll go.
Thursday?
Sure.
Okay. Then I'll just pass the packet over to you if that's okay. Thank you, Harvey.
Sorry.
Shake it real hard.
Yeah.
So there's
Thank
nothing
you.
in there.
I'd also like to thank the businesses for participating in Light Up the Night event. It's pretty nice when you're driving around in the evening, especially I'm just going to give a shout out to Gravity over on Gratiot by, right by the house there, by Haas and Chesterfield, right in between there. They've done a phenomenal job. Their dealership looks really nice, but there's many other businesses who are participating in it. I'd like to thank everyone for that holiday spirit and the lighting. I'd also like to mention that the tree lighting's tomorrow at 6:30 and looking forward to seeing everyone. That's all I have.
All right, thank you. Councilwoman Scott.
I just would like to welcome Ryan. I know we got to talk for a couple minutes, and I love your vibrance, your energy, your smile, your demeanor. So I'm really looking forward to working with you. I'm hoping that I will see this more than less. And if Elke's watching, it was a pleasure meeting you. Hope to see you again. I know you did a fantastic job as interim, but hopefully you left Brian with a lot of pointers as what to expect and what to do.
Thank you. First, I am going to start with just mentioning, right before this meeting, we had the audit meeting where our auditors from Yonyo came and presented. I don't expect that was going, or I don't expect that will be uploaded to YouTube. Our cameras and mic were not working at the time that we had that meeting. But we'll have minutes coming for that, and if anyone has questions, you can always reach out to anyone on council. And I believe is the draft of the audit posted online?
No, only the final gets posted.
Okay, but that information will be posted. In addition, I hope everyone makes it to the tree lighting tomorrow. I would appreciate more people to show up and help us sing along with the songs. So I hope to see you there. Yeah, this I'm going to practice. So thank you to Elke for everything that she's done. Obviously, it was a great benefit to us, so we had a city manager willing to come back and serve when we needed her. Welcome to Ryan. I'm excited to have you here, and look forward to what we're going to do moving forward. And that's all I had. Adjournment?
So moved.
Support.
All right, please call the roll.
Councilmember Baker?
Yes.
Was that Councilmember Shadlick?
Yes.
Councilmember Curley,
Yes.
Mayor Kleinfeld?
Yes.
Councilmember Scott?
Yes.
Hey, meeting adjourned at 7:43.